Our next inductee will be trainer Thell Torrence, who learned at the hands of legendary Eddie Futch and also trained Riddick Bowe, who will also be inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame tonight. He will be presented his award by famed actor Ryan O'Neal, who is an Academy Award nominee and two-time Golden Globe Award winner for the movie Love Story. Please welcome Ryan O'Neal.
Do you wonder why I'm here? I do. Except I've known Thell Torrence for over 50 years. I call him my friend. And I'm proud of the work that he's done. He trained my fighter, Hedgeman Lewis, to 3 world title tries. I had a co-manager with me for my years with Hedgeman, and his name was Bill Cosby. And we were so excited after signing the contracts with Hedge to be his managers that we went over to Dino's restaurant. We had a drink, but that's all I remember of the night. Woke up in the alley. I didn't have any shoes or pants. That's a joke. It's a little joke. Because Thell Torrence doesn't really need an introduction. Everyone knows him here. They know his greatness, his gifts, the tragedies in his life, and the successes are all well documented. I love him, and I'm sure you'll love him too. Thell Torrence.
Thank you very much. I want to say thanks to Ryan O'Neal, the guy who I've known, like I said, for 50 years. He's been quite a friend and quite an individual. He's a manager of several fighters that Eddie Futch and I train. And I'd like to say to all of you young fighters that want to get into the business looking for a manager, this is the kind of guy you need. I'll say that because Ryan was one of the guys that I know who first started a life planning program for his fighters. I was impressed by that. I'll never forget that, and we've been friends for many years. I also want to thank Rich Marotta, Michelle Lewis, and the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame for this great honor. I'll tell you, I am indeed honored to be in this business because I've always been a guy that tried to stay below the radar. And, you know, I never expected anything here, but I'll tell you, I'm honored to the fact that they were able to select me into the category with this 2016 class. I'm truly pleased. I'd also like to say thanks to my family, my wife, of 3 of my children, and 2 adopted children. She's my wheel in the middle of the wheel. The fighters call her Mrs. T. I call her Superwoman, because without her, there would be no me, and I want to thank her very much. She's quite a lady. Next, I want to say thanks to a group which makes this a little bittersweet. Mainly because some of the most important people in my life are not here to receive this honor with me. And 3 of those great guys in my life, one was the guy that really got me into this boxing business. We call him Champ. I was a little kid from Arkansas. He took a liking to me, He taught me the fundamentals of boxing, and I'll tell you, those fundamentals were taught me when I was 12 or 13 years ago, and I still use them today. The next guy is an engineer and a third grade teacher who was also one of my basketball coaches and one of the most intelligent guys that I know. He taught me about life and how to look at life and how to appreciate things in life. And you know, it humbles me to be able to, you know, when I start taking off, not thinking about, you know, how I got here, these are the guys that's got me here. But last but not least is a great guy, and I'm sure you know, a guy by the name of Eddie Futch. Yes, you know Eddie Futch. Eddie Futch was my first trainer, my manager, and we were together for the next 46 years, of which we were able to train in excess of 22 world champions. And that would be Kid Norton, although I'm a little older than I look, Tony Tubbs, Riddick Bowe, who's being inducted tonight, Mike McCallum, Montel Griffin, Wayne McCulloch, Virgil Hill, just to name a few. And I just wanted to give respect to these guys who are such great talents, and because of them, I was able to, I'm where I am today. And again, in closing, I just want to say thanks to the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame, the Nevada Boxing Commission, Mr. Anthony Mornell, and Bob Bennett. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much. And I want to say thank you. And if it was not for people like you, trust me, I wouldn't be here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.